I don't think I'll need to be explaining my punishment for this week. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed last week's video. Now you'll have to excuse my voice because Zanny isn't the only one suffering from freshers flu, but please do your best to try and disregard it. Now this week I'm going to try and introduce a bit more structure to my videos. I'm going to do half of this video based on a reflection of Freshers Week and things that I perhaps would have done differently, or things that I've heard from other freshers that they would have done differently. The other half will be footage and a quick summary of what I've been up to. Tip number one is be prepared. Now, if you've got into Oxford, I imagine you can take care of a lot of the things relating to preparing for work here. However, in the social sense, to save you from running around a lot during the week, really take the time to think about what you can do to make sure that Freshers Week goes smoothly for you. So that means making sure that you have your costumes ready for club nights, making sure that you have a big supply of food and potentially alcohol if you want to drink, a bike with you, have your notes and textbooks with you. Just all of the basic things which you would assume would sort of be common sense, but in the run-up and the excitement of starting Oxford, you can tend to forget. So take that time. Tip number two is that when you arrive here, you will be overwhelmed. And that's okay. I mean, that feeling will last for the rest of the week, but everyone will be feeling that way. I mean, what happens when masses of people converge on one relatively small city is that feeling of insecurity and being overwhelmed. But that's absolutely fine. It's something that you just have to deal with, and you have to do what you can to take care of yourself. Which brings me on to tip number three, which is to take good care of yourself. Now, people do this in various ways, but it's important that you do take that time to really think about how you're feeling, both physically, so you don't end up like this, and mentally. Now, mentally, that can either be through a medium of talking to someone, so other freshers, your college parents, or the welfare reps, or it can be something more inanimate, like writing in a journal. But whatever you choose, make sure that you have some kind of outlet, because that's incredibly helpful, taking the time to just gather your thoughts and really think about how you're feeling. Tip number four is to have fun. I mean, that's really what Freshers Week is all about, and in spite of feeling overwhelmed, in spite of having to take care of yourself, this is a time for you to make friends and experience new things. And if you have the courage to throw yourself into all of those things, then you will have a brilliant time. Follow those four tips and those of Dan's, and you should be on your way to a great Freshers Week. Now, what have I been up to over the last week? Thursday we had Freshers Fair, which was a lot of fun. We had a meeting with our tutors, and we had a toga party that night. The highlight of Friday was the club night at Wahoo, where they had a back-to-school party. Hi guys. Saturday, after being keen on taking up rowing, I had a taster session in the morning, which went okay. I had a lot of fun. I'm going to carry it on, but my technique was appalling, so it's going to take quite a bit of work. I started on some of my reading then, because we were set reading by our tutors on Wednesday morning. Sunday I had the half marathon, and in spite of being exhausted, it went really well. My time was 1 hour 45. And
Oxford half marathon yet. 3,000 people entered last year, 5,500 entered this year.
Cheer for New College!
As if I wasn't tired enough after that, we had our first New College Bop. It was absolutely fantastic. It was New College Zoo themed, so I used body paint to transform myself into a tiger. It was a fantastic end to Freshers Week.
Cheer for New College!
Monday all the way until today has really just seen us having a lot of introductory lectures to human sciences, pretty basic stuff that's just making sure we're all on a similar level. Other than that, I've been working on my first sociology essay, for which I'll have a tutorial on Friday. It's a really interesting topic, the title being, Is the Family in Decline? On that note, I do need to make a start on that essay, so I hope you've enjoyed today's video, guys. If you have any comments or questions, post them below.